Hello, my name is Paul Mengert. I am president of Association Management Group, often known as AMG. We are one of the largest managers of condominium and homeowner associations in North and South Carolina. I'm here today to talk to our clients and friends about the traits of successful community associations and condominium complexes. We have found over the last 30 years that there are 5 common traits to community associations and condominiums that are highly successful. Number 1, the membership must be involved. Involvement comes in a lot of different ways, sometimes through meetings, sometimes in community events and parties, and sometimes through written surveys. Every community has its own personality, and you shouldn't expect that every community will be the same. So don't put your community involvement into any one box, but do try to engage the members of the community. Number 2, communities to be highly successful must have effective leadership. Most communities are led by executive boards elected by the membership, and those groups must work hard to make sure that the meetings and decision making and interactions of their community are consistent and clear and open to their members. Speaking of clear, the third item is transparency. For communities to be highly successful, they must have clear and understandable rules and enforcement, which includes the reasoning and rationale behind the rules. You can't possibly expect members to comply with rules they don't even know about. And my experience is when people understand why a rule is in place, they are much more willing to comply and cooperate with that rule. On a similar note, openness in the financial area is important. It is essential that members understand why money is being budgeted, for what purposes it's being budgeted, and how it will be spent. This includes having a good reserve study that reflects the future economic needs of the community. Finally, the 5th item we have found that leads to highly successful communities is clear policies. This includes goals and follow-up where members understand what the community leaders are trying to accomplish and why they're trying to do it. Once members understand what the plan is, they're much more likely to feel good about that plan. And after all, our communities are where our homes are. We must feel good about them. So communities that work hard on these 5 traits will have a big leg up on communities that fail to recognize these 5 important objectives.